Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Busy. Now, everything I'm saying in my video is my opinion. You might agree with me, you might not, or you might feel the same way I do about the issues that I have about 2K this year. But how does everyone feel about 2K in the state that it's in right now? Before all the patches, well, I know some patches are coming out, but how do you feel about it right now? And for me, it's a meh. It's better than last year. It just has a lot of problems. I don't really understand why it's in the game this year. And for me, I'm gonna start with the cons first. Right now, the game, as far as defense, is way too overpowered. I feel like reaching is fucking stupid as hell right now. And I'm gonna go into why. Basically, last year in 2K18, everyone played Park. It was very casual because everyone could just reach. And then you really can't be kicked out of the game unless you have like a D minus, right? This year, yeah, you can kick out of the game for all your reaching, but it's so much different because you can reach and get the ball. Eventually, you will get that ball. I don't care how many times you reach, eventually it's gonna happen. So me being like a pure playmaker, I am getting ripped from a shot creator, a sharpshooter, a slasher, like centers, and the list goes on. And I'm not even listing pure defenders or defenders in their build. If those builds are like getting the ball for me, like I damn near guarantee other ones will too. So for me, I think it's crazy how it's gotten so bad that it's gotten real toxic in the community on reaching. Everyone reaches nonstop, and I feel like it's getting so bad that it's also affecting Pro-Am because it's the same thing in Pro-Am. And Pro-Am, like the difficulty is on Hall of Fame, right? The slider, I don't understand how or why, but you still can reach and get the ball for mostly any point guard, anyone that has the ball. Great example is pretty much whenever a center goes up for a rebound, like say he misses like a defensive or offensive rebound, somebody can just reach or follow him, and it's either gonna be one or the other. It's never just, you know, he misses a reach, you can pass up for a fast break. No, it's either he's gonna get reach, and I've seen this happen so many times, which is why I can't make a center this year. I really can't, because I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off that every time I get a rebound, someone reaching on me, I'm gonna lose the ball. Like, even if you press L2 and it's not a quick enough response for the camera to shift and you see you do it again, by the time the camera shifts, you've already lost the ball. So for me, reaching needs to be toned down because it's making everything toxic in the game. When you got me, I'm a pure playmaker, and I got every build ripping me. I don't understand why it's like that this year, what they were thinking, and I feel like it was such an easy problem to solve from last year. All you got to do is someone spamming square, make them automatically follow you. If someone spamming square or X, I play on PS4, I guess X is on Xbox, and if someone is constantly spamming that button, it should automatically follow you every single time. I don't know why, but they didn't put that in the game or implement it some way somehow, but they should have. And on top of that, if you're reaching so much, you should lose a shitload of stamina. You should use a lot of stamina. Like, if you're always spamming square, it should make you lose a lot. If 2K is supposed to be a simulation type game, reaching in real life never really benefit a player. Honestly, it never does. If you're constantly always reaching, you're gonna be like out of position. Someone's gonna cross you, you're gonna go to the lane. Like, it's gonna throw everything out. That's why you never really see it that much. I get the passing lanes. I understand passing lanes. Trust me, I do. I get that. I'm perfectly fine with a passing lane. The only thing I don't like about a passing lane, whenever you're throwing a ball on a fast break and his back is completely turned around, he'll just top square and then he automatically know the ball is and touch it. Like, he'll just tip it. That's fucking stupid to me. So you can't even really do fast breaks this year either, unless you do it from like a certain angle. You have to just wait or just hold the ball. So reaching, it needs to be toned down, bro, because it just needs to be toned down. And also, I have another problem that I have this year is the shot contest. Shot contests are horrible. Like, try going to any up and playing a pure stretch and a pure glass, and then come talk to me. You're gonna see exactly like what I'm talking about as far as the shot contest. Shot contest, they hit everything. And I know the patches came out or it's coming or they're working on it, but as of right now, if you're a pure stretch and if you're a pure shot creator, they're hitting everything. So that needs to be definitely looked at. Hopefully they do look at it. And also, have you guys tried playing like on Hall of Fame or just playing my career in general? And they will lock you up, bro. Like, the AI is like, whenever you're playing the AI, you are basically being guarded by Gary Payton in his prime or Kawhi Leonard in his prime. I don't know if he's in his prime still yet, nah. But it's crazy because you can't even get past your defender. Now, me, I'm a pure play. Like, I can just speed boost and get past him and shit like that. But from what I hear from my homies, it's difficult. Like, it is real difficult this year. So, and to me, another issue, because I'm saving my best for last, because, you know, everyone knows I'm a slasher. It's my favorite build. So VC is fucking ridiculous this year. Even though you get free haircuts, yeah, that's good. You know, not really, but it doesn't really matter. VC is still horrible. It still costs $50 to max out a player to 80 or 86. Some players 85, and after that, you still have to put VC on them to get to that 95 or 99 overall. So I feel like they didn't really hold back on that because whenever you unlock things, when you get to 91, 92, I've seen like certain things people get like as far as the whole bikes and stuff. It was like 60,000 VC every time you unlock something cool, I guess. So I already know whenever you unlock like I don't know, a mascot, if whenever people get 98 overall, it might be like 100,000 or 500,000 VC. I'm just taking a guess. I don't know. So VC is whack. I hate how it's so expensive this year, like for everything still. And finally, my slashers. Now, being a slasher this year is tough. I feel like it's tough, and maybe because I use a slasher in Pro-Am as well. Maybe not for part, it's a little easier. But as far as slashers, like I said, you're gonna get ripped. Like you're gonna get ripped every single time from any build. So, say you go to the lane, you see a lane, you might get a bump animation 9 or 10 times. But the one thing I wanted them to fix this year on me was not being able to jump out of animations. If I have an animation set in stone, if I go up and dunk on somebody, they should not be able to jump out of it. I don't care. If you're a center and you're basically in the wrong place at the wrong time, you should still dunk on them. Not just they can just jump out of it, either block you or you miss it. That shit's whack to me. I can't stand that. And on everything, slashers are missing layups, bro. Like my dude is a shot creating slasher. I got slashing primary. I'm missing layups. And I be seeing like, point guards that are like shot creators or just like pretty sharpshooters going and he making layups that I'm supposed to be hitting. So I feel like right now, shot creators and sharpshooters are definitely the most OP build. Everyone's using those. I feel like slashers definitely need a boost. We need to be quicker. Because this year, most slashers, your ball control don't go that high. So your ball control and your speed with ball really depends on how much speed you pick up to get a contact dunk. And I feel like they really messed that up. Like you have to be shorter this year to make it like get your contact dunk that high. And I don't know what they were thinking. Like most good dunkers are a little taller than 6'4". So I don't know. But these are basically all my issues that I'm having with 2K right now, gameplay wise, and hopefully they can fix it. My pros, I guess my pros is the game feels much better. They don't have that horrible snatchback animation that everyone did last year. You don't have to really worry about that as much, but the game feels better dribbling wise when you do get to dribble that motherfucker. But when you actually can dribble that ball, it feels great because you can combo into so many different animations and dribble moves. So, but when you can't, most likely you probably can't because you're getting reached on. Like the moment you get the ball and the moment they see you trying to dribble, they're just gonna reach on you. So hopefully they can fix that. I'm hoping they can patch it. I'm hoping because everybody's been complaining about it, about losing the ball every 5 seconds, and hopefully they do. But as far as my pros, that's all I have for my pros really. But yeah, man, I try not making this video like a rant video. I really do love 2K. I want it to be great. I love Pro-Am. I love Park from time to time. It's more of a casual thing. I don't really care much for my record, because you're not going to see me on 2v2s, with a shot creating or a glass or a pure stretch and glass. Like, look, trust me, everybody can do it. Like, to get a good record this year, if you want a good record this year, just go ahead, get a center, make a pure stretch, or get a shot creator, make it or get a pure glass, and just run behind screen. So that's pretty much what everyone's doing. So me, I like having fun. I like just dunking the ball or like crossing people. And right now, you really can't do both that much. Like you'll catch posters, but a lot of times you're not gonna get the animation that you want. They're gonna just jump out of it, and that's horrible. It really is. So I'm hoping they fix a lot of things. I'm hoping they debuff like peer defenders. I don't want them debuffing them. I think they should stay the same because they're peer defenders for a reason. That's what they do. When I see a peer defender on me, I pass that ball. I don't even worry about touching it. But don't let everyone have Hall of Fame pickpocketer. Like I'm tired of seeing it. Like it's crazy because everyone has quick reflexes on bronze, but it damn near feels like Hall of Fame. So hopefully they fix a lot of things, man. Like I try not making this like into a rant video, but 2K right now it's a meh. It's not horrible, but it could be so much better if they work on a lot of things. So, but if you don't follow me on Twitter, that's normally where I post where I'm gonna live stream. And like the video, comment, subscribe, And I'm definitely live streaming more if you catch it. Just say what's up. And I'll catch y'all in my next video, man. It's your boy SB signing off, and I'm out.